Hi everyone, another week of experiments of a meditator in which I try to regularly meditate every day of the week and note down my experiences and share it with you. So this week I meditated for 3 days out of 5 days, which is below my target. And all in all, this was not a very good week in terms of being in a meditative state. And the major theme that I wanted to share why I was not good or why I how I could have improved is between the mind body connection. So as you know, our body is full of sense objects and it's continuously craving for more delightful sensory experiences. But what happens is when you start meditating, all these subconscious sensory requirements or needs actually come into your awareness, वो आपके awareness में आती है, and then with the help of sound judgment you can take a call whether to give in to their experiences, whether to have that ice cream or whether to have that cookie or indulge in other sensory experiences or not. So this is what I wanted to share, that all in all this week with respect to my mind body connection and being meditative in that, I was not very successful. And maybe it's because I meditated less this week. If I had meditated more, I could have had better mind body connection, but I did not. So one really cool thing that I wanted to share it with you is on the day one of the days that I had meditated, and I was at work, and it was an important meeting with one of my seniors. So what happened was, in that room when I was sitting with that senior, I could see that I am being restless in terms of I was moving a lot. I was fidgety, and I noticed this, that the state of my mind is actually reflected in my body as well. So if my mind is in an anxious state, it really reflects in my body, as I mentioned. So when I became aware of this in that very moment, what I did was I stopped, I consciously stopped all the movements of my body. I sat still, and that really helped me uh, bring my mind into calmness as well. So this is one really cool thing that I wanted to share it with you. And I had decided in the beginning of this week that uh, since I'm since I've been meditating regularly for now, and I can really all the self talk that I did that I do, that we all do, जो खुद से हम बातें करते हैं, I had promised myself that in that self talk I would be more kind to myself, and I would affect that pattern. So I don't know I was very successful in being kind to myself, but this is something I want to work on in this week and the next week. Another thing, one of the positive things that I have started noticing is that not this week, I wasn't very successful in being meditative in this week, as I said, but all in all, I am trying to be, not trying to be, I am finding myself to be more patient. What I mean by that is, if I am doing one activity, let's say eating, and while eating, when my mind already starts thinking about what to do next, I am able to bring back my mind into the present moment and just enjoy what I'm doing right now. So that is really helpful. And another use case for that, as I had mentioned earlier as well, I think, is the conversation part. When you are conversing with somebody else, you I am really patient about the thoughts that I want to share, want to talk it out with the other person, but I patiently wait for the other person to finish. Only then I speak, and I speak less. So this is something that is really helping me right now, and I hope that you also try it. But all in all, I think I could have done better this week in terms of being meditative. I should not have given myself to my bodily cravings and not let my bodily cravings affect my behavior. So that is the key part of being meditative, you know. uh, Body will demand, all your sensory organs will demand more stimulating experiences than what it got last time. But but I think a meditative mind does not give in to those needs, because those needs are endless. They have no top ceiling to it, and they can negatively affect you. So this is something that I want to work on in the coming week. And that's all. I think that was my experience for this week. I hope I meditate more the coming week, and I hope, to everyone who is watching this, thank you so much, and I hope this encourages you to at least try to sit down every day, try to close your eyes, just be in silence, take time for yourself, do nothing. It is very important, it is very important, because ultimately I want everyone to have a choice and not be controlled by their mind and their body. I want you to be in control. So hope I meditate more next week and share my experiences with you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.